Yeah, good day everyone. My name is Toyose Labewado. I'm the principal immigration consultant of True Immigration Services. Yeah, so I'm here to talk to you about how you can migrate to Canada with just $100. Yeah, it looks too good to be true, right? Well, that's why I'm here. I'm going to explain to you what you need to do and how you're going to get to Canada from where you are, and all that you're going to spend is just $100. In fact, you will get free. The job is available already. You're going to land as a PR. You don't need to pay for your flights. In fact, they will give you 1 year of food supplies when you land. Accommodation is settled. What else? Everything that you need for your stay in Canada is taken care of, and you'll still be paid salary. And all that you're going to spend from beginning to the end is just $100. Yeah, it looks too good to be true, but I'm here to tell you about it. So just be patient so I can explain to you how you are going to do that and start the process. So I get a lot of mails, in my inbox every day. I see people send messages to me that I don't have money and I want to migrate to Canada. Someone will tell you I don't even have passports and I want to come to Canada. So I'm sure that people like that, you need to watch this video from beginning to the end so you can understand what you need to do and you can start that process immediately. It's a special program, that many people don't really know about it, but because of how I am in Canada, I'm sure you know I'm in Canada. That's why I can come here to come and tell you about it and educate you about it so that you too can use that program quickly to come to Canada, and all you're going to spend is just $100. I'm sure if for those living in Nigeria, $100 is just about 160,000, right? Am I correct? Yeah, maybe 160 to 170,000 naira or thereabouts. So I think that's a fair whatever now. That imagine if you are just going to spend 160,000 naira, which is about $100, and all your expenses is taken care of, and you're going to land in Canada. You're going to migrate to Canada. You're going to work in Canada. 1 year of supplies, food supplies, everything. Mattress is in your house. Accommodation is sorted out. No, that's going to be wonderful, wonderful. So, what are you going to do? Let's talk about it now. Now, you want to travel to Canada. You don't have a passport. You expect those that want to support you to help you get your passport, I guess, because some of you you don't even want to spend anything. Is this really feasible? Can you really want to migrate to Canada and you will not really spend anything? Let's talk about it. One of the pathways that people use, let me say easiest, is work permits. Even when you are doing a work permit, you still need to get a passport, you still need to get documents, you still need to get proof of funds. So if you don't have the funds to show that you're going to stay, these funds you will spend when you come to Canada, when you first come to Canada, and you don't have someone that can sponsor you or support you with those funds, how feasible is that really? Do you think the government of Canada needs people who do not have funds or resources? Do you think those are the categories of people that they want to come over to Canada and help with their economy? Yeah, because I get this on a daily basis, and that's why I said I need to address this whatever. Now, let me give you the answer to that my question, or to what I said. The answer to this talk is that if you do not have funds, if you don't also have a sponsor who can support you, and you have just $100, you are going nowhere. That's the answer. Should I repeat myself? If all you have is $100 and you want to migrate to Canada, you want to come and work in Canada, the answer to that question is that you are going nowhere. You will remain where you are. That's just the answer to it. You remain where you are. You are going nowhere. And why I said you go nowhere is because what you want to do requires resources. How much do they do international passport right now? Where you are, just check it out. How much is the cost of international passport? Is it your sponsor that will process that for you? I mentioned earlier on also that for those that require work permits, who wants to come in on the work permits, they need to show proof of funds. you can't show it and you want to come, you think they will approve your visa, you are going nowhere. So even for the sponsorship programs, the programs that requires your employer sponsoring and all that, you still need to show some things. You still need to show that you're going to come back to your country of origin. And when you have to show that you're coming back, you need to show proof of funds. You need to show assets. If you don't have money, how are you going to show those things? You want to go and borrow them or what? No, it cannot work. It can't work, and it's not possible. So if you don't have funds, the likelihood of you getting to Canada is almost zero. I can tell you that. It's almost zero. Because the things that you need to put in place to get that visa, you will not get it. If you're talking about permanent residence program, you have to do exams. You have to do maybe IELTS exam or CEPIC exam. You will pay for it. It's not cheap. It's not free. You have to send your credentials to a body in Canada that will help to assess your credentials. They charge in dollars for that process. It's not free. Yeah, you have to pay visa fee. Visa fee alone for anyone coming to Canada for PR cannot be less than $1,000. Visa fee alone for if you want to come to Canada as a permanent resident, the visa fee you pay is about $1,400. And people are saying they have $100 or they don't have any money at all. They want to migrate. How will that work? Let's be realistic. How is it possible? So there are things that you have to do that will make that process easy. So for those that are coming to my inbox, sending mails to me, sending messages regularly saying, I don't have money, just need to sponsor me and all that. The fact is, if you are really ready to travel and you are serious about it, there are things you need to do. If you don't have money, then it means you are going nowhere. That's it. If you don't have money and you have people that can sponsor you or support you, yes, that's doable. So if you don't have money, what you need to do is go around, look around for people that can support you, sponsor you where you are, who can foot your bills for migration. They will foot your bills and you can travel. Then you can look for how to pay them back or thereabout. Yeah. But coming to me to say you don't have money, you don't have anything, you don't even have a passport, but you want to go to Canada, I'll be the one to help you. It cannot work. You are going nowhere. That's just a word. So there's no program where you just spend $100 and you migrate to Canada. There's nothing like that. Nothing. Anyone telling you that there is just trying to look for a way to scam you. They will just look for ways to get little money from you. When they get that money from you, that's what they want because you are desperate and they have promised you heaven and earth. You give them your little money and off they go. They disappear. They use your money to eat or do anything they like, and you start running up and down. Or you don't even have resources to chase them about because who do you want to go and report to? You may not even see them again. They block you and all that. So if you want to migrate to Canada, there are things you have to do. You need to get a job. You need to work. You need to earn income. And those are things that Canada will see in you and say, yes, I want someone like this. You have a work experience that Canada needs. They will take you. They will tell you, apply. When you apply, when you go into the pool, you'll be selected from the pool. But when you go there, you don't have a job, you don't have anything, you don't have money, even proof of funds. When you're coming to Canada as a permanent resident, you need to show proof of funds. Right now, if you are single, one person, it's over $13,000 that you have to show as proof of funds. And you said you don't have money, you want to come. How is that possible? It cannot work. So go and start something, get something doing, or get someone to support you, to help you in the process, so that your dream and your goals of coming to Canada can become a reality. It's possible. You just need to put plan in place. And once you put that plan in place, I can tell you it's achievable. There are many people who were like you, who never had anything, but they had a plan, they had a goal, and they worked towards that goal. And today, they are in Canada, and even after they got to Canada too, they had goals, they had plans, they've achieved a lot of their goals, and they are doing well. That can be you. So please, stop coming to my inbox to tell me you don't have money, you want to come to Canada. I can't help you. You cannot come. You get somebody to sponsor you from where you are. Get your parents, your uncle, your auntie, your brothers, your friend. Let someone support you. It's possible. But if you come and say you don't have any money and you want to migrate to Canada, my brother, my sister, no. It is impossible. It won't work at all. It's not going to work. So if you need help, you have resources to come here, you want to migrate the legal way, you can reach out to me. I'm a licensed immigration consultant in Canada, and I've assisted many people to migrate to Canada, and I can also assist you with yours too. Reach out to me today. My WhatsApp number is +1 587 568 6124. See you guys.